So let's say 625 divided by 5. Okay, remember in short division, in long division method, you have number to the left, okay, and number to the right. So the concept is that you put the number to the left inside, okay, then the number to the right outside, okay, and then you now put your corner here, corner line. You have to now do 6, 2, 5 and 5 outside, okay, so such that you do 5 into 6 is can go 1 once, then remainder 1. So we take it here, 5 into 12, that's 5 into 10, which is a number that is less than 12, but not too, it's close to 12 but it's less than it. So 5 into 10 is 2, 2 times, okay, then you are now left with 2, then 2, you're now left with 2, you take the 2 to the 5, so it becomes 20 plus 5, which is 25. So you do 5 into 25, which is 5. So by the time you multiply 1 to 5 times 5, you should get 6 to 5. You do your subtraction, you should get nothing. Let me break down what's happening here for people that don't really understand. So once you have a number like 5, let me explain what is happening. 5 into 6 is 1. So you're doing like you have something like 6. Okay, 6 gives you 5 and remainder 1. Okay, so you have 1. Okay, so this one is what you write here. Then this remainder, you take it to the next number, and once you take it to the next number, you have to add, it becomes like 10. Okay, if it's 2 you're taking to the next number, once you're taking it to the next number, it becomes 20. If you take 3 to the next number, it becomes 30. So you add it to that number and it becomes, so this, for this example now, it becomes 10 plus 2, which is 12. So once you do 5 into 12, okay, 5 into 12 is similar to saying 10 into 5 into 12 is like 10 plus 2 over 5. Okay, similar to that, something like this. Put your bracket such that once you do 5 here, 5 here, 2, so you now you have 2 remainder 2, so you write 2. Okay, that's 2. 5 into 12, 2, remainder 2. So the remainder, you take it to the next number. And remember what I said, once you do 2, once you take 2 over to the other side, it becomes 20. Then you add it to the number that is there, so it becomes 25. So 5 into 25, okay, similar to saying 5 times 5. 5 times 5 gives you 25. So divided by 5, so you're left with 5, okay, and with no remainders. So that's how we got this number. So let me give you the answers to the questions that I gave you, the exercise. So just briefly, let me write the answers for you. 105,701. Then you now have 7059. Then 101, 111. So thank you so much. Okay, let's continue from where we stopped. We considered this last time. So let's say we have 5 divided by 625. Remember the concept I said, we have the left hand side and the right hand side. So this is the left, okay, and this is the right. If we have this kind of question, you can see that in this question, this number to the left is greater than the number to the right. most of the times you have like, so this gives us like a proper fraction. That's 625 over 5. That's what it means. But here 5 divided by 625 gives you, this is an improper fraction, sorry. So this is a proper fraction, 5625. Remember what I said here, okay? The number to the left is inside, the number to the right is outside. So let's solve this problem. We'll put one number to the left and the right number to the right. Okay, so the correct number to the right. So we'll do this, which goes to the left. This is the left, put it inside. This, put this outside. So you can see, is it possible to do 625 5 over 625 outside? So let's solve this. Once you have a greater number outside and a lesser number inside, it's still possible to solve it, only that you will start getting decimals. Okay, we'll start having dots and numbers behind dots. So you have 625 divided by 5. 625 in 5 is not possible, so you put a dot. For putting a dot here, you have to put a 0 here. You now say 625 into 50. It's still not possible, so you put 0. Once you put a 0 here, you put a 0 here. This 625 is still larger than 500, so you still put a 0 here. If you put a 0 here, you must put a 0 here. Okay, so now you can see 625 is now lesser than 5,000. So therefore you can now see, you can use short division method to try to solve this problem. Now remember what I said, you can say 625 times 10 just to have an idea of how much you multiply. So if you do 625 divided by times 10, you get 6250. 6250 is larger than this, so that means the number you're going to get here, okay, will be less than 10. Okay, so let's try 625 times 5. 625 times 5 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25, right? 5 carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 2, 12, carry 1. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 1 is 31. So 3125. 3125 is significantly lower than 5,000. So we need a number that is as close to 5,000 as possible. So that means we have to go a little higher. So let's try 625 times 7. 5 times 7 times 5 is 35, right? 5 carry 3. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 gives you 17. 7 carry 1. 7 times 6 is 42. 42 plus 1 is 43. So you can see that if 4375 is close to 5,000, such that if you add 4375 to 625, you should get a number. Okay, this is 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10, 0, carry 1. Okay, so that means by the time you sum it all up, you get a number that is 5,000. So that means by increasing this number to this, that means it's like you're adding, you're doing 625 times 8. Okay, 625 times 8. 8 in 5 is 0. 40. You write 0, carry 4. 8 times 2 gives you 16 plus 4, that's 20. You write 0, carry 2. 8 times 6 is 48. It's 48 plus 2 is 50. So automatically we've gotten 5,000 just by going trying out different numbers. We tried out 10, tried out 5, we tried out 7 and we've gotten 8, so you can do 8 times this, so you get 5,000. So that is how to solve this question. So 5 divided by 625 must give you 0.008. 0.008 can be written as 8 times 10 raised to power, you do 1, 2, 3 to power minus 3, okay, because we are going the negative way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll talk about decimal places and explain these concepts later on. Thank you.